Our top story this afternoon, viewers. Operation Sindoor has sent a clear message to terrorists and their patrons. India's new doctrine against terrorism is clear. One more attack and we will not just hunt down terrorists, we will punish them with brute force. In the special broadcast, Watch Times Now's Tejashree Purandare report from an undisclosed location near the India-Pakistan border. Her reports capture the raw reality on ground. Even as the ceasefire holds for now, Pakistan's intent cannot be trusted. A high alert has been sounded across Jammu and Kashmir, and every time intel comes in, forces rush in. No chances are taken.
The Hind Ki Sena is already 24/7 on ground, keeping a strict vigil on the enemy, because our enemy can never ever be trusted. Currently, we are reporting from a massive search operation that's being carried out by the Special Operations Group of Jammu Police near the border area of India and Pakistan. Due to security reasons, we are definitely not going to disclose the location from where we are reporting, but we are reporting with utmost responsibility and all permission. Here you can see that how the Special Operation Group is carrying out a massive operation, because they have got a tip-off about some suspicious movement in this entire area. Salute to our Jawans, salute to our forces who are making each and every effort day and night 24/7 to keep us safe and sound. With video journalist Ram, this is Tejashree for Times Now from the border of India and Pakistan.
One of the biggest takeaways from Operation Sindoor is the fact that in the era of new age warfare, technology is a lethal weapon. When terrorists hide in caves to avoid detection, technology is used to swoop down on them. Surveillance drones zoom in, sniffer dogs lock in. Together, they create a web of no escape. And the message is simple. You can run, but you cannot hide from the wrath of India's brave forces. Here's a report that shows how forces use drone technology to track terrorists down, hiding in difficult terrains.
Drones in this operation have played a massive and a very crucial role. Currently, as we reported, that we are in a search operation with the Special Operations Group, who is carrying out a search operation near the border of India and Pakistan. Surveillance is also being done by the drone, because it becomes very important when it comes to deep forest and the caves, because terrorists use these forests and the cave as a natural shelter. In the visuals, you can see that how the drones are monitoring this entire area 24/7. The security forces, the SOG, is on ground, keeping an eye on the enemy with all armed weapons, and there up above is the drone who is also keeping an eye. So all 360 to get a 360-degree view, so as to where the enemy is, where the probability is that he could hide himself, where he could take a natural shelter, say it be a cave, say it be behind the tree, in the trunk, where he could hide. That's the way how drones will be helping. Also, in fact, we saw that how in the past week, the 6th Lashkar terrorists that were neutralized, they were also spotted in the drones. The drones, in fact, captured the image that where they were hiding, and there we'll also show you on the screen as well that how it looks like. Ramji, if you can please zoom in on the screen so as to get an idea that when the drone is up in the air, what kind of aerial view it gives. You can see that it's a forest area. We are not going to mention the location, but definitely it gives a 360-degree view, an upper view, to get a sense that how long is how wide is this area, how in depth this how deep this forest is, where the roots of the forest are, where the ways are, where is the possibility of that enemy could hide, and that's why these drones are keeping a surveillance 24/7. Sniffer dogs definitely play a very important role, because they help in identifying, or in fact to give a lead about where the explosive could be, to get a lead that where the terrorist could be, to get a lead that where the suspicious movement could be. There is where the sniffer dogs come in. So as we were mentioning, that it's not just on ground, but our security forces are completely prepared, completely equipped with all the facilities to bring down the terrorists that are still active on the ground, because this is definitely a very sensitive area from where we are reporting from. This is one of the most sensitive area. We are reporting with utmost responsibility. But yes, one thing is very much sure, that our security forces are leaving no stone unturned at a time when they get information, when they get any input of suspicious movement. The entire area is cordoned off. The villagers give them information. The area is cordoned off. They start coordinate search operation over here. They monitor with the drones. They are completely equipped with the arms. They keep a strict eye on the enemy, because you can see in the visuals as well, Vijay Ram is showing you the visuals, that how dense the forest is. In fact, if we even try to go in, it is so difficult for us to climb such kind of terrain.
Now watch how our forces brave through challenging terrains to keep us protected. Every anti-terror operation in Jammu and Kashmir is a promise to the victims of Pahalgam that their blood will not go in vain. India's fight against terrorism is a decisive one, and one that's far from over.
Now we'll show you that how difficult it is to carry out a search operation in a hilly terrain. As we were mentioning, that the forests are natural cover for the enemies, for the terrorists. But here, in fact, you see that's such a narrow pathway to climb this area, to go up. And here the special operation group are completely on alert mode, who are carrying out a search operation over here. That is done definitely very much sensitive area, because this is near the Indo-Pakistan border. And the moment there's any the moment there's any alert, they become, you know, very much alert and target the enemy. But it is so difficult for our forces as well to climb in such a terrain, because you don't know that where the enemy could be hiding. That's a deep, dense forest. It's a daytime right now. But when it's night time, you can imagine and calculate that what the situation and condition here might be. Still, our security forces are on ground 24/7, carrying out this search operation to finish off the enemy and safeguard our lives. This terrain is not, in fact, you know, as easy as you can see over here. Deep inside, if you keep on going, there are bushes, there are trees, there are hilly terrains. This area is very much slippery. It's difficult to walk over here. In fact, to stand over here for more than 15 minutes, and here not just have to stand, but keep a strict vigil with all armed weapons in their hand.
All right, let me quickly straight away go across to Tejashree, who's joining us live. Tejashree, we just showed our viewers your reports from challenging topographical terrains to the kind of technology that our forces are using to hunt down terrorists. That itself reflects the kind of priorities that India has set when it talks about crackdown on terror and how.
Well, absolutely. Our forces are all on ground 24/7, and the message is very much strong to Pakistan that even if we have agreed for the ceasefire, even if Pakistan has pleaded for the ceasefire, and after punishing Pakistan, we have agreed to it, still our security is on high alert in entire Jammu and Kashmir, especially near the border areas, in the last villages as well. Not just the massive search operations are being carried out, but the checkpoints are also on alert where there were suspicious movement found in the past. So those areas are also being scanned thoroughly, and in fact, the deep searches are also being carried out at the village areas that are closely located near the international border of India and Pakistan, or the LOC. But as we file our reports from this particular search operation near the international, they're near the border of Jammu and Kashmir, of India and Pakistan. So definitely it was very much difficult as well for the security forces to climb the terrains, and it becomes very challenging, you know, when it comes to hilly areas, because if we talk about a plain, then it is very much comparatively it's easy to carry out a search operation in a plain area. But when it comes to hilly areas, it's difficult to climb, it's difficult to carry so much of luggage with you, it's difficult to carry these arms that the SOG group was carrying with them, and then they stay over there the entire night, because they also have to halt their search operations in the midnight, because it also definitely becomes difficult. So it's not just a matter of few hours that they carry out these search operations, they carry out for a number of days until unless they get a specific input from there. And also remember, that as far as the forests are concerned, now now the enemy and the terrorists have started considering the forest as their natural shelter, because it is easier for them to hide in a forest, because it will be difficult to locate, and it is challenging to locate the suspicious movement within the forest, because they can hide anywhere in the deep dense forest, and they can move from one place to another. And in the past also we have been seeing that the massive terror crackdowns also have happened. More than 1,000 terrorists, they were also, in fact, the searches were carried out here in such kind of dense forest, and they were nabbed from such areas as well. If we talk about the Pahalgam terror attack, then these terrorists are also, in fact, as per the intel inputs, they are also said to be hiding in such kind of hilly terrains. And if we also talk about the Lashkar terrorists that were killed in the past weeks, we saw that how 6 terrorists were killed. They also, in fact, were said to be hiding in such kind of areas, and then they were, spotted by the drones. Back to you.
Absolutely, Tejashree. Thanks very much for joining us at the moment, getting us the latest on how our forces are cracking down on terror. Extremely difficult, viewers. Remember the kind of topography and terrain that they're dealing with, the situations that come forth again and again.